Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to your weekly astrology. Ooh, it's an intoxicating mix this week as we have Venus, the planet of love, entering Aquarius, which is all about freedom, unity, and community. And then we have the Sun having a little bit of a struggle with Mars. So look out for power struggles this week. But fundamentally, when Venus joins forces with Saturn, the Lord of Commitment, we are asked a question: what, who, and where do we want to commit? Here's your weekly astrology. Hey, wild pony Sagittarius, welcome to a week of potential and magnificence and brilliant ideas and surprising and interesting communication that could lead to something strong and grounded and full of possibility. Have I said possibility twice? I don't know. Anyway, let's go. Firstly, we have Venus, the planet of love, going into your ideas and communication zone. So follow through on your ideas and your thoughts that you are in your heart and you really believe in. Also, there may be interesting shifts and changes connected to your romantic relationships through a conversation. Your words are sweet, sweet nectar to other people, whether that's a love relationship or you're putting something online or you're applying for a job or you're sort of charming people in your work. You do have the gift of the gab this week and you're very, very persuasive and other people want to hear it. Venus is also joining forces with Saturn, the Lord of Responsibility. So is there an idea? Is there some communication or an opportunity that you've seen or you've discussed that you could benefit from if you commit to it? Saturn always brings a reward if we commit and we really give it our full responsibility. And Venus is saying, believe in your ideas, believe in the way that you communicate. You know, people want to communicate with you in a way that is loving and open. Not everybody, obviously, particularly as Mercury is retrograde, but there is great potential in trusting your communication and taking ideas or conversations or opportunities when they come to you and then going, right, I'm going to get stuck into this. Now, there is a word of caution even because the Sun is square Mars. So that creates a power or an ego struggle sometimes. So you're really confident about your ideas and having a conversation, being out there going, yes, I believe and I'm interested and blah, blah, blah. And then Mars is going, hang on a minute, and being a bit kind of picking holes in possibly what you're saying or trying to bring you down with kind of being critical. Don't allow that to happen. But if it does happen, don't waste your energy, burn yourself out in a power struggle trying to prove your point. Mix with, relate to, and hang out with people who enjoy your ideas and what you're saying and will help you get stuck in and do what you've got to do to build solid ground there. Let us see what the tarot has to say, Sagittarius. Don't forget, you've got a whole massive February reading, just purely tarot. So go and check that out. Okay. You may be feeling a bit indecisive. Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing with Mercury retrograde. If you don't have to make a decision, don't make the decision. But also, are you not making a decision through fear of what would happen if you do make a decision? In your heart, you probably know the answer. Rip off your blindfold, Two of Swords, and feel the way forward. You've also got the Six of Cups, lovely card. There are people around you coming into your life or who you're connected to that you have I would put it like a past life connection or a deep, deep connection that defies the new normal kind of relationships. You get each other. It's a very pure connection. It's just based on the heart. There's no agenda. That person may be communicating or hanging out with you this week and it kind of lifts you up. Again, this is the card of sort of feeling trapped when actually technically you may not be trapped, because if you look at this card, that person can wriggle out of those bounds and go forward through that gap in those swords, rip off their blindfold again and run away. So, if there's a decision to be made and about what that decision is, just make it. or hold off until Mercury goes direct. Entirely up to you. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Hello, gorgeous soul. I am looking for some fabulous psychics. If you know my company, which I'm sure you do, you know that we want people that are not just fabulous, accurate, detailed psychics. We want psychics that are emotionally intelligent, empowering, and uplifting. If you think you fit the bill, I would love you to try out. Just email charlotte@micheleknight.co.uk. I've had some psychics working with me for over 15 years. I promise you it's a fabulous company, and we'd love to have you if you're a brilliant, accurate, specific, and emotionally intelligent psychic. Lots of love.